This album's kind of a sequel album to Sunset Paradise in the way that someone is lost and they're trying to get back to where they want to go. And they meet one of the characters through the songs. And this album, I'm finally using. This is the first time I'm ever using a character in an album. His name is Mr. Time. I was gonna use him for another project, but it never came to fruition. Now he's like the narrator for this album that I'm recording. He's gonna be a friend, kind of. I don't know. I just started writing this album about a week or two ago, so everything's still all rough and stuff, you know. So today's the first day of recording, and I'm just trying to get mainly the first track done, but I don't know if I'm gonna want to record some other things. So I'm recording this album in my bedroom, which is where I recorded most of Sunset Paradise. And right now it's just me working on these songs, but I don't know if I'm gonna have friends come on later, but right now I'm just making these rough demos. And today I'm recording a rough demo for Empty, just to have an outline for what the later lyrics should be when I'm finishing up the song later. So that's what I'm basically doing today. So basically I have this little paper board with a bunch of sticky notes on it with outlines for songs I've already written, and right now I made vocals based around the outline for Empty, which is the protagonist questions why they're the only one left in this empty world, and they think about their past and mistakes, and they think about what could have brought them here. I can't remember who I am and I'm supposed to be. Do you remember me coming home back to you? And the things I remember after trying to wonder where you are you sick? So, I've completely changed the concept of the album, this album I'm working on, and now it's called, right now the working title is called Together Alone, and why I changed the entire concept is because I felt like I wouldn't have that much fun, like, having these songs focus on one story, you know. I like writing songs with, like, their own individual, like, subjects, stories. I feel more comfortable with that, I think. With what I was doing before this, I was kind of rushing it. You know, I didn't plan everything out, like, intelligently. Yeah, so some songs are staying, like, empty, but the album's just completely changing focus from being about being by yourself, and now it's going to be about, well, I don't know, the main idea right now is just to have it be about relationships, but I don't know, we'll just see how it turns out. I'm not going to try to rush it this time. So I have this song called How We Met that I made back in September 2019, or around sometime in the fall, and I've been having it, it's just been sitting on my phone for like the longest time, and I've intended for it to be on an album, but it was like the only song I had where it's like the only song I had where I knew I want this to be on a new album. So basically this song is where that song, or the album concept comes from. It's from this song, and the song was recorded during the same session as Goodbye Friend. So right now with this album, I'm like brainstorming right now, and I'm thinking maybe the main topic could be like relationships and like general like love and friendship, like loss. So I'm thinking like the songs could be like topics about like social life and stuff, but it's not just going to be focused on that. Maybe some of the songs will just be like random stuff I want to write and put on here, because most of the time if I make a song, it's not going to come out by itself. It's going to come with a few other songs, or it's going to be on an album. Like, I rarely like ever think, okay, this is going to be a single, besides Goodbye Friend, because I know I want that to be like my debut song, because I was really like in love with that song at the time, and I still love it. I'm still proud of it. Hollywood is Chelsea's gunfire. She makes you give up. So I haven't been documenting the making of this album like in video form for months now, and a lot has changed with this album, the sound, everything. I think last time I did this little video diary thing, it was called Together Alone, and now it's a new thing called Inner Thoughts, and I've recorded a bunch of new songs for this version of the album, so this is probably like the final version of it. Like, I have a board and everything with like all the song titles, what they're about and stuff. And this version of the album doesn't really have a narrative or theme now. This is just like a bunch of songs I wrote. Some of them are connected, yeah, but then a lot of them are just like standalone. They could like be released on their own, but like I wanted to release them on this album. And another part of it is just like they all share like the same sound, similar like vibe to it, and sound-wise, not lyric-wise. So the whole sound of the album really started with this song called How We Met. And it's about how I met my girlfriend, like practically the exact story, like how it happened. and then that sound is carried on by the song being done. In your darkest times, you can't be afraid, because in the end, it will be okay. And all your friends and family will be there to show you how to love yourself in your dark times. It will all be okay, just gotta love yourself first. So, the album's finally finished after months of hard work and just like struggling to make this thing happen. I'm really satisfied with the end result of this. Like, there's a lot that I put into this, a lot of time, a lot of stress went into this. Basically, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this album. And I can't believe it's finally finished. Like, I honestly, at times I thought, this is never going to be finished. I'm going to end up having a fallout with this project. But no, I just, got the strength to, finish this all. And I'm really happy with all the music that came from this project. And I can't wait for everybody to hear this. I can't wait to see, what kind of people this is going to reach. It's just gonna be an interesting experience to see what this album's gonna do, if it does anything. So yeah, those are my final words in this video diary thing. Yeah, goodbye.
Just a little time, just a